Have you ever felt like your brain's a runaway train when you have to switch tasks? So that's been me the last couple of days. Really had to slam the brakes, switch gears. It's been pretty tough. But genuinely, what saved me is one of our AI assistants that I have trained. So I just want to quickly clear that up. So what is an AI assistant? An AI assistant is, well, it's not high tech really. I mean, yes, behind the scenes it is, but in terms of the use of one, it's really just a tool. It's pretty much like a digital friend or sidekick that gives you advice and helps you make decisions. And it does the work really fast. So in order to use what I'd call an AI assistant, you don't need any kind of qualification or PhD or anything like that. You don't need to get AI. If you can type a question, if you can communicate just like you would to your team, to your staff, to your colleagues, then you can use one. And so for the one that I'm referring to right now, is we're creating a book or a 10-year celebration book for a client of ours. He's celebrating 10 years in business. And so previous to the design phase, what I did was I've contacted a lot of his clients getting testimonials and case studies for this book. So I went to my assistant and I dumped everything that I'd done so far into my assistant. It's specifically trained on design. So it understands design concepts and theories and the latest design reasoning out there in the world right now. And I just asked it, right, here's everything I've done so far. How would you lay this out? And it gave me a plan for every page in the book. And then I asked it, why did you do it that way and not this other way, which was where I was thinking. And it gave me some answers that I was able to understand, and it explained why it would choose that way. So it was simple stuff, and things like why layouts work, how to tell a story or how it wanted to tell a story, and what makes what was contained in this book stand out. So then what I did is I went page by page. I went, this is what I want. Let's do page 1. Let's do the cover page. And it gave me some visual ideas, and I picked what I liked. And then I asked it to turn that advice into a picture. And that way I could see what it was saying before I built it, so I could really get an idea of what it was trying to achieve. And did a really, really good job. And of course it does this in a really short amount of time, right? These AI assistants, I mean, once this book's done, we've got it signed off by the client, it's clear proof that these assistants are really beneficial and that they work. I'm doing that today, it's pretty cool. The thing is, it feels like a lot of business owners are being overwhelmed by the magnitude of AI that's coming onto the market right now, and I completely get that. It is overwhelming. And when we're talking, or when I've been talking to people, a lot of people just don't know where to start. You don't need to be that business owner. See, if you just start playing with the likes of ChatGPT or some of the alternatives similar to that, and talking to it about the business challenges that you're going through, you can start to improve the speed at which you're able to get results. Now, look, there definitely is a learning curve. I can't say otherwise. But that's why we created Your AI Team, to remove most of that learning curve. So the way that we're using AI now is I'm just jumping on to our AI assistants and asking normal questions and getting really, really useful answers faster than ever. So if you're still doing design or any other task the hard way, or if you think AI is for others, it's just not true. You can start now. AI has massive leverage, even at a base level, the likes of ChatGPT is massive leverage that most business owners that certainly I've come across haven't even tried to master yet or tried to use yet. So for me, I'm curious, what would you get an AI assistant to help you with? Or what's the first job you'd love to never have to do manually again? Let me know.